Hi guys, today I'm gonna be making a house in Lego. I think you'll find it fun. So let's see how we made it. As you can see. Okay, so first thing we need for the house is walls. Yeah. So I'm going to add them on both sides. Like this. Sorry, I blocked it for some time. Now this side again. Then I want to add some windows like that. Then we'll be changing the color to brown like this. Okay. Then we'll be adding this part of the wall, and then another window. Okay. And then finally a door and this thing, so it looks a little bit better or something like that. Now we need one more thing to do before actually adding the roof. But actually before doing the thing that we have to do before adding the roof, we have to do something else too, and that is to furnish it, obviously. So now first thing we need is a bed. So I am going to make the bed like this. Add the mattress. Like that. See, take a look here. Then there is always something in front of a bed. And that is a TV which I have here. So I'll be adding that too right in front of the bed. Like this. Now we need a place to eat. So let's just add a dining table. So there we have the table. And now we need chairs. There goes one chair. And there goes the second one. Now, obviously we need a place to actually cook the food so we can actually eat it in this place. So we'll be adding a kitchen table right there. Now, if there's one thing left to do before actually adding the roof, is to actually level it with this thing over here. Because if you can see, the thing is actually higher than the walls. So we'll have to level it and align the thing so we can actually make the roof. So we'll be doing that real quick. And there goes the last piece, like that. Alright guys, now we can add the roof like that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, here we have the roof. So we'll be adding it. So now our house is complete, like that. I'll just fill this gap, and now we have a house, and here's the interior. Now we have to make something which is actually not present in this house, and that is something disgusting about it. So for that, I'll be adding a road like this, not like this. Yeah. Now the thing I have to make is a porta potty. Yeah. So we'll have the I don't want to say it, but yeah, toilet. Then we'll have the door, and then finally the roof. So now there is a place to do your nothing. So just fit it in, and now it's part of a build. By now the whole thing is actually complete, but there is actually one thing you want to add, and that is textures. So over here I'll be adding a tree, okay, and over here I'll add a fire hydrant. Okay, So now that it's all good and I have finally made the thing, I want to add just one last thing to the build, and that is a car. So now we have 3 things and it's pretty much complete. Okay. Hey guys, so this is how the house turned out. So from here you can see inside the house there's the bed, the dining table, the TV, and the kitchen. Then we go over here, and then look, that's the toilet. And then, yeah, the car. It looks pretty good to me though. So, yeah, that's all I made today. Bye, guys.